Hello everyone, today we are just going to continue Portable Third and just go through the village. If anyone wants to, I can switch to online, but I'll just focus on village for now, just get the Moss Girl set and whatnot. Now just sending out the Discord notifications, because lately I have joined some more servers that I post the notification on, like some shout out servers and whatnot. So I can't really use my normal thingy, like the thingy I was using, like the script I have. Okay. And again, we are simulcasting to YouTube as well. So, okay. I think I closed the wrong tab. Okay, this is a bit awkward because Uh, when streaming, I use Opera GX, and Opera GX is actually an awful browser, but I only use it because on every other browser I have like 7,000 tabs open at least. And even on Opera GX, I still have quite a few tabs open. Anyways, so stream is running, YouTube one as well. So let me just move that to the side so I can actually see the stream fully. And let's just go. Now, since last time I haven't really played, I did one quest and that's it. I only did the Baroth key quest, and that's quite literally it. Haven't touched anything since. So I did the Baroth quest. I was going to do the Ludroth as well, but I kinda didn't feel like it. Just doing it off stream, so we are doing it on stream. And now, I have a lot of god bugs, but I could just buy the nutrients outright. What I should buy instead, however, is just the combo books. And I might as well buy these. If we don't buy these, stuff in the guild, like on the guild card, just show up as question mark, question mark, question mark. So let me just show. Okay, proof of a hunter, that's just because we start the new game, like you always get that. If you import a portable third save file, you actually get something different in the same slot, so you can never have both. And it's pretty much the only game that you just can't have everything. And here, if we don't buy the books, we'll essentially just have question marks on the guild card until we buy the books. Anyways, so Ludroth, I think it's deserted island. Yeah. Let's go. Let's just get going. I'm just grabbing the ammo as well, only to sell. Yeah, we have the lovely cutscene. I just love the cutscene, especially at night. It looks great in the day as well, but at night especially it just looks awesome. Now today I will focus on the Moss Girl set, and once I get the set, what I'm going to do after is just maybe do the Zinogre in the hub, unless we can find Zinogre just as invader. So I can make the Zinogre Greatsword. Anyways, should be a cutscene, so it has to be area 10. Yep. Don't mind the flickering textures, that's from the HD texture pack. Some texture loading issues on it. I kinda wish we could have gotten a sleep wake up there, but oh well. You aren't getting me? Okay, that's the tail. Tail is about to flinch. Here. Now I do want to get the tail. That's first flinch. We need one more to full break. Okay, he enrages, which is actually kinda bad because I'd rather have him unenraged so we can exhaust him. So is it me or is the sound a bit weird today? Okay, I kinda want to carve this. The tail is about to come off. Just need one uncharged hit on it. Didn't account for the time of how long the taunt would take. But it's fine. Now give me a tail, like actually tail. He might change areas in just a bit. Okay, we are close to the head break. I was trying to outdistance instead of iframe. Yeah, I should just be trying to iframe that instead of outdistance that. Also, the Ludroth is dead, so I want to carve it. And the other one too. And he's changing areas, so I should sharpen here. I do have a very long green sharpness bar, but if I just sharpen here, we can just finish the quest without issues whatsoever. After this, I think I will just do the Rathian Urgent immediately. Look at me and break. Break, but it's fine. Maybe here. Close enough. I want to break the main. I will capture, but I want to break the main first. which is going to be very tricky. Okay, so here's the thing with Ludorth main. You can't actually break it by hitting the main. You have to hit the tiny face, but in a very specific spot. Otherwise, it just doesn't register the damage on the main, which just makes it very awkward. Like you can full hit the main and not break anything. You can full hit the head and not break anything. Then if you hit in between, then you'll break. Give me any bite. Like literally anything. I need to fish, I think, 25 times total to unlock a certain quest. It's a quest that basically buffs as the boosts of the hot springs. Now, I do like the kill screens in this game, especially with Greatsword. You get this massive hit effect that when you head snipe with it and you get a critical, like with critical draw, it straight up looks like you are beheading a monster. Like quite literal, just like you are beheading it. Not sure, I feel like I need to sneeze. I might have to mute myself for a sec. And hello there, Gernada. How are you today? Wait, is that husk? I need one carpenter bug, which we will get, because as soon as we do the Rathian here, so I have the Rathian Urgent now. As soon as I do that, we'll have access to the volcano, so I can actually just get a bunch of things. I'm alright. I was planning to stream earlier today, but had to wait for a delivery. I ordered one of those big things you have in, like you have for the kitchen, that just mix doughs and whatnot. If you know the thing I'm talking about, like the very big thing with a huge bowl underneath it, that thing. And I had to just wait for delivery, then clean it up, then set it up and everything. Just because lately the water is just freezing here, and it's very hard on my hands when I have osteoarthritis, so like very bad for my joints. So I'll just use the machine to make doughs, because I like to make my own bread, my own pizzas, etc. very often. Like extremely often, in fact. I think we have grabbed everything. Any upgrades we can afford here? I can't going to get this. Anyways, let's just do Rathian. But do we have... Okay, I need cactus flowers, and I can't remember what they combine with to make the... Okay, so it is cactus flower, bitterbug, or herbal medicine, yeah. We get some herbal medicines right here. Then what else do I need? Maybe some flash bombs would be nice. So, top plant, stone. I can't imagine having school in afternoon, but good for you if you got out quickly. Okay, so I need flash bombs. Not fail. Okay, good. Have you decided to maybe try portable third, like setting it up? Because I'm pretty sure whatever device you have will be able to just run it perfectly fine. Okay, so Rathian, Misty Peaks. There should be a cutscene. I think it starts in the nest. You literally just download PPSSPP from the App Store if you are on phone or tablet. Then you grab the game and you're set. That's literally it. At most you'll have to map the controls. Okay, so we want some more cactus flowers and any bitter bugs in here. Dragon toadstool I really want. Okay, let's buy dragon toadstools for later. Any other stuff I might need. Don't think so. Yep. Literally can be set up in under a minute. Like, you just need to find the game, like, on one of those sites. Sadly, I am not willing to say a site on stream because you never know what Twitch might do. But there are some really solid ones. Now, the Rathian should be area 8. So we are instead just going around gathering bugs. And here, so this is old gen endemic life. You can't interact with it, but there was endemic life in older games as well. Or you have the owl in area 3, up on the tree, etc. So you have these little things all over that just added some just vibe, let's just call it. I mostly care about the bugs here. There should be a cutscene, so the Rathian won't move. This is either in 9 or in 8. Instead, I'm just going around gathering bugs. We are looking for... Okay, that. For the carpenter bug. That's what I was looking for. I'll keep gathering bugs for now. But we already got what I came here for. Now we only need volcano bugs and we... So we need volcano bugs and we need... what's the other one? We need pale extract from Giginox. So, just trying to make the Moss Girl set. Anyways, Rathian time. I meant to use a Might Seed, but I kinda forgot how far the area transition actually is. So the exact second, like the frame I press to use a Might Seed, I actually transition to the next area. Okay. This Rathian has pretty much the same stats as 3 Ultimate. As 3 Ultimate Rathian Key Quest. But sadly, unlike that one, we did not get throwing knives. Let's work with him here. Okay, wing breaker right here if the Jaggy doesn't push me. Okay, she flies back, then comes at me, and we're done here. Never mind. Two, then three. That's the usual, it's Rathian. He's been doing this since Gen 1. Now, if I'm playing a little bit badly, that's because this is like the first hand of the day, besides the Ludroth. But I don't count Ludroth as an actual fight. I'm getting this because she just gave it to me. Like that. I'm used to longer great swords. It looks so scrawny and small compared to the 3 ultimate great swords. Oh, at least we have a decent armor set, so I'm not too worried about taking damage and everything. I do want to break the parts, however. Okay, she's going to roll here. Roll back, and she's coming at me. If I had hit the face there, I would have dunked here, but it's fine. Give me your wing. Perfect. If I don't hit the Benahabra, I hope the hit registered. Sometimes small monsters getting in front of your attack make it just not register, which is very annoying. I'm playing like a monkey today, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, do I want... That would have been so good. This is ready to flinch. So the hit earlier did land on the wing. Give me your tail. I want the tail next. She really doesn't have much health. Okay, 3 breaths. So that's the first flinch. We need 1 more flinch for the tail to come off. Just breaking everything. Because the Rathian bow is actually amazing. So if I ever want to go gunner, I'm almost definitely going for Rathian bow. I think she's going to sleep. No, she's going over here. Okay. She got me. Okay, I think you need to do one of every G rank deviant, or it might just be the new deviants. And of course, you need to be G rank, like Hunter rank 100. At least from what I remember. Anyways, is ready to get captured. Can I get the Gargua? No. Basically, if the monster bites 4 times, then there's no cards left. Yeah, okay, so let's just lose first aid med. Come over here. Over here. Good. And this is good. If she actually doesn't sit in front of the trap. Come over here. You can do it. Come over here already. Finally. This is good. And then I need to fish 20 or 25 times total. I can't remember exactly how many. You don't extract the ISO, you actually play it as ISO. Like you just load up the ISO or CSO, depending which form you get it on. So you just extract that into the PPSSPP folder pretty much. Okay. Oh, yeah. So and I need to get the bloodbath as well. So just put it on any folder. Okay, no plate, but we did get 2 marrows, which is nice. And once you set it up, I'll just tell you how to set the multiplayer. Ooh, this is actually very nice. And now we have new books like the Zinogre book available. Impulse enough. I could buy this, but I'll hold off on it. Like, you don't need this until end of low rank at least. Okay, so I'm just going to get pickaxe, bagnet as well. So now we hear about the Zinogre. Ooh, Yukumo egg. So this works like Tanzia chips, basically. Heals the red potion of health. Now I'm just looking for any quests where Zinogre might show up, but I don't see any. Now, we just need... I need... I imagine I need to do great buggy for sleep attack, so I'll just do that soon. For now I'm just gathering everything from here. Much good, like so many goodies. Have you played Portable Third before or never really? You are really missing out. You are missing out on the best version of Amatsu. Outside of Frontier, of course. Speaking of which, you should also try out Frontier. Like, definitely worth it. Also, just a moment because I need to sneeze. Not sure why, but today I've been having some sneezing fits all day. Anyways, so we need to just make a ton of room in the inventory. And only bring pickaxes and bug nets. Pretty much, and maybe a cool drink. A Farcaster would be nice as well. Yeah, wait, I need more pickaxes because I know they are going to break. And we just do Harvester Volcano to reiterate on what I need. I'm not using the Atmosphere pluses, I'm saving them all for the Moss Girl set. So what we are going to start making now is this. The pumpkin set, basically. Which is the only set that you can really use for Greatsword if you need focus. It's the only pre-endgame set that has fast charge. Like, the only set in low rank, and in high rank, the Moss Girl S is also, like, pretty much the only easy to get fast charge set before things like Diablos and whatnot in endgame. Anyways, so we have some good stuff. Now, the two sets are actually interesting. So the thing with Moss Girl in this game is that you can actually just mix and match some pieces, but normally I'll just go for the standard set. So lasting power, speed setup, and fast charge. So we need Pale Extract for Giginox, we need Killer Beetle, so 2 Killer Beetle, we need 5 Killer Beetles. Okay, so 5 Killer Beetles, and what else? 3 Pale Extracts, and 2 Herpidromes. Okay, so 5 Killer Beetles. Does he have anything useful? He does have a lot of actually good stuff. I'm just going to buy a bunch of Dragon Toadstools actually. And let's go. So we are just going to go around gathering from the volcano. If we find any mystery charms, that will be very, very welcome. So my priority is the bugs. Let me see the bug spot. Okay, Killer Beetles. Okay, so we got 3 or 4 killer Beetles and a Herpidrome. Where's the other bug spot? Oh, There's no bug spot. Okay, I'll just keep it zoomed in, kinda. The other bug spot is here. Okay, killer beetle. I need Herkudrome. Okay. I need one more killer beetle, I'm pretty sure. Like just one more. But for now, I'll just mine all the ores that I can find. Now, the mining spots are in slightly different locations in this game compared to 3 Ultimate. So it can be a bit awkward because you have to actually come here just to grab this spot and then you have to go back, which does make it a bit awkward. So in 3 Ultimate they undid these chains to make it more streamlined, so you don't have to just go into an area just for one node and then backtrack. I'm kinda looking for mystery charms or shining charms. Dragonite ore is not that useful since I won't be using anything, I won't be crafting anything that needs it. And if we find Armor Sphere Plus, that will be great. Rust Shard. If it's the Great Sword, oh, Mr. Charm, nice. Another Mr. Charm and Armor Sphere Plus. This is actually great. So now I just need... what else? I need one killer beetle, that's it. I think we might be able to get it in the Tundra. But there is one more spot here to potentially get it from. Just need to do one killer beetle, that's it. But we are done. So we finished the tour. We made 1320 money, so not half bad. Then I want to just get some Kelby stuff. I was hoping for Horn, but to get a guaranteed Horn you kind of need to KO it. Crossbow gun, useless, but it does sell for some decent money. Fire res. This is kind of awful. I will get this. However, just because if I make the Mossgarl set, I will have awful fire resistance. And there's not really many other skills I can go for. So it's not that awful of an idea at least. Ooh, I want this. Mining point +1. That is definitely going to be worth it. Anyways, we just gather. Now, you'll need to get into the habit, if you play the Portable 3rd, of just checking the farm after every quest. Which is fine once you get just used to it. But honestly, it does get a little bit tiresome having to do it constantly. Anyways, so just more mite seeds. Then we get the bugs. The honey. You can get almost anything you could ever want from the farm. Anyways, I should be able to make about half the set now. Like half the Mossgarl set. And I'll just do one more harvest tour in the volcano. Or I could just do the Giginox straight up. Okay, so we have Moss Girl. I just need money. Okay. So for money, I should have some stuff I can sell. Okay, so we need... We'll probably just sell some ores, I'm thinking. But what ores do I have a ton of I don't need? Honestly, just doing the Giginox will give me the ores I need. So, not selling anything, we are just doing Giginox. Herbal medicine, let's also bring some antidotes just in case. Some hot drinks, flash bombs don't really matter against it. Then I will capture because I want pale extract, and from what I remember, you get much better odds. I need some trap tools. Now the Giginox quest will give me some really nice money, which should be enough to make most of the set. And then I also need to find 3 pale extracts and 1 killer beetle. So 1 killer beetle from the tundra, so I'll just go around collecting the bugs. And then I want just 3 pale extracts, so we are just capping. Yeah, because it's a Japanese game. Just grab the English parts. Okay, just give me a second. So... Yeah, okay, so you said your device is a potato, right? So if it's a potato, what you want is... Just find you on Discord. This... If it's not a potato, use the other one, which is the HD version. Okay, both are for the PPSSPP emulator. Anyways, let me just continue now. So we want traps. I will combine some of these as well. Just delete it. You can just patch it, but like that's too much work, honestly. When you can just grab a pre-patched file. Okay, so just traps 1, 1. Do I need anything else? I don't think I really need anything else. If anything, I'm over-preparing. I guess I can bring steaks or something, but... Wait, so... Nitro's room... Plus fire herb, if I remember correctly, makes energy drinks. Nitro's room, fire herb... No, that's gunpowder. The one I was... Nitro's room and honey? Yeah. Okay, so Giginox time. I think I'm ready. So just taking care of the pale extracts, and then we really just need one killer beetle, that's it. So as long as I get 3 pale extracts from this quest, which honestly I should, as long as I break everything, the rest should be easy. Just one killer beetle. Okay. And let me also here, and let's go. Oh, the cutscene isn't here, I forgot. The cutscene is in area 4. So we can instead just use this chance. Okay, I love how the Gigi is just sliding backwards. Because the wind is pushing the carcass. Okay, let's go around gathering, honestly. Lots of good doors here. If we find light crystals, I might actually make the Vulcan's Greatsword just to have the same stats I have right now, but with one extra slot. Ooh, there it is. So, light crystal, let's just lose this. 1 second. Just, neighbor needed something. So, here, when talking with the neighbors, we literally just yell through each other's doors. Big communication skills. Well, it's not that you have to capture 5 monsters, it's that you just have to do the G1 quest, which pretty much for all of them is a capture quest. So that's what. I'm pretty sure the G1 is always capture. I might be thinking the G2. Yeah. Giginox time. The much better version of Kezu. Like, I'll take Giginox over Kezu any day. Bolt River is just Astalos, but more annoying. The camera was going weird there. I keep misjudging my distance from him. I need to be more careful here. Yeah. Malfestio is super forgettable, but the issue I have with the Deviant Malfestio is that he just doesn't reward the grind. Like, he has an interesting set on paper, but in practice is just all over the place. Because they tried to give him half gunner skills, half blade master, and also support skills, so it just ended up being kinda random. Okay, he did manage to break that. That's good. The Deviant one can pretty much just turn invisible, that's the gimmick. Just invisible Malfestio. Yeah, you are getting me? But... ooh, I'm out of bounce bombs. I was hoping he wouldn't clip me. And we hit flinch here. If I actually hit the face. No, like literally invisible. But he is like Chameleos in the sense that you can sometimes see him. Like he'll not exactly flash, but like he'll be almost see-through but not fully. But he'll just try to circle around behind you a lot and fire like slashes of wind, similar to Silver Wind. Quite literally like Silver Wind. Okay, I should just play a little bit better here. Yeah, this thing annoying. He's not hard, he's just annoying, like literally annoying. Okay, give me your head and the chest. Ah, so close. Now, I do need the extract from these guys, so I will be carving them. Didn't get it, unfortunately. And I should reapply my hot drink. Okay, the tail is about to break. So now I just need to focus on breaking the head and the belly. Okay, there's the head. I just need the belly. Ah, the tiny leg pushed me. Okay, there we go. He might limp. Yeah, he's definitely limping. I did get this. Mining spots and gathering spots in general do respawn in a way, but just take forever in this game. Give me extract. Now only the first and the third one actually snipe you. All the other, the second one, just doesn't. Okay. So I want to hit the belly. Okay, I have to cap. I literally have to cap here. He's quite literally 1 HP. He's so low my cats might even kill him. So we just come over here and we grab this. Oh, I already grabbed it, so I'll just grab the one here. Oh, never mind. Apparently I'm out completely of pickaxes. Sadly I didn't get the killer beetle. I'm pretty sure I can get killer beetles in the tundra. And we didn't get enough pale extracts, so I can't make the full set. Wait, was that a killer beetle? I think that was. So I should be able to make all but one pieces of the set, provided I have the money, of course. I might need to do one more Giginox. Actually, I definitely need to do one more Giginox unless I can get Giginox here. Which I find very unlikely. By the way, that cart in the back is basically what Meowster Hunters used to be. And it's actually much better. You basically need to do one of every quest they have in order to rank up to the next rank for them and whatnot. Really cool concept. Anyways, so I'll just see how much of the set I can actually make real quick, and we'll go from there. So how many do I have here? Okay, I have everything except for one piece. Okay. Also, I can dress my cats in the pumpkin set as well. Capture quests are awful. The worst capture quests are the 3 ultimate ones, however, because in 3 ultimate, in low rank, monsters might just never limp. Like, quite literally, they will be on 1 HP and just not limp until like 40 seconds or 50 seconds later. And considering you have to do a capture Arzuros right at the start, it's just real BS. Okay, if I farm an Issisium and then some Bealite, I could get this actually. So this could be very solid. I can also go for this. Or this. Yeah, this might actually be worth it. But what we want to make is here, Moss Girl. So just need to make money. So I'll just sell a bunch of ores. Okay, so let's just sell 30 iron ore. Can't I want to keep the earth crystals, but I know we can always find more. Any other ores that might be worth selling? Not really. I can sell some mite seeds. Speaking of which, I forgot to fertilize this. Let's just put mite seeds in. Okay, I should have enough to make most of the set now. Okay, so for this I need more pale extract, but there is one other piece I can make. So Moss Girl. Then Moss Girl. And then I just need some more money. And of course money to upgrade as well. So I will have to do another Giginox, I guess. But let me just sell a bunch of mite seeds. We just keep multiplying them, so it's fine if I just sell 50. Takes no time to get them back. So leggings, Moss Girl. Now we just start upgrading. I don't have the full set yet. And I don't have enough armor spheres to max out the set, sadly. So I need a lot of the plus spheres. I can actually get some. Okay, so far we are very close. I just need the chest piece. Although, if there was a torso-up chest, which there literally can't be a torso-up chest, but like if there was something like that, but for headpiece or whatever, we could get the set now. We just need two pale extracts. That's it. So let me just combine real quick. Make 2 armor sphere pluses. Okay, so 2 pieces are fully upgraded. The other 2 still need the armor spheres. Okay. Let's just switch back to Jaggy equipment. And do I need to bring anything else with me? I think just one mega potion since I used up one. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think we're good. No. I need pickaxes. Trying to download the game. You mean? Do I have any other Giginox quests? Nope. So I kinda have to do the same Giginox. Oh well. This time there's no cutscene, so I have to get to it quickly. I can't remember where he spawns normally. I assume it's like 5 or something. Oh, I forgot to bring a new shock trap. We just keep gathering. We are looking for that Issisium. I only needed 1. But if I can get some more, that will be nice. And if we run into any Bearlight ore, that will also be nice. I don't want Soothstone. Light Crystal is great. And I hate how they put the Soothstone here instead of just having its very own spot. Makes it quite awkward. Look at me, maybe. You got the Nahabra for me. I want to carve the Nahabra because the Nahabra materials are always nice. But it's going to despawn if I don't. Should enrage in a moment, but I can get a flinch on the face for now. Almost. I really need to fix my position against this guy. I'm used to how you position against him in the ultimate, but not in Portable Third. Like, you actually have to position differently between the two games. A lot of Portable Third fights are more like their Tri versions than the 3 Ultimate versions. I hope they don't bring Giginox back, not because I don't want the fight, but because I know the game is going to suck. And I'd rather have him in good games than sucky games. It's the same reason I didn't want Lucent to be added to Rise. I love the fight, I didn't want it to be in a crappy game. You mean Lucent? Yeah, I know. I just had to add it to Rise. Instead of introducing new monsters or just improving fights, they just took old fights just for the nostalgia and ruined them. It just didn't work with me here. Okay, that's the back, not the back, the tail broken. I just need to break the belly. And the face. I also want to get that Nahabra there. Getting Nahabra carves is relatively rare. Okay, he's exhausted, so perfect chance for me to get it. That monster fluid is exactly why I've been carving the Nahabras and the Gigis. Okay, anyways, let's mine for now. I'm looking for two things, bloodstones for money and armor spheres. And I'm getting neither, but oh well. So Sharpen, Ration, and let's go. They will pretty much always just worsen the fight. For example, just to basically they give wire bugs, right? So they give wire bugs to the players, and then because they gave wire bugs without actually understanding how they would affect fights, they made the monsters chip shot you without even touching you. Like Arzuro's claw swipe hitting like into space. Like if you fought Apex Arzuros, the big claw swipe quite literally just reaches into space, like the hitbox. So they just did that, so you wouldn't just fly over monsters and avoid them like that. And similarly to Apex Arzuros, they did that for Lucent. So the tail slam has the worst hitbox imaginable. Same for the so the tail slam and the tail spin as well. I need to break the belly. 2, 3, and limp. So many errors, but it's fine. He is going to limp. I could renew my hot drink, but I don't care about it that much. Now again, only the first and third one snipe here. Okay, I don't think I'll cap this time. Or do I cap? Basically I want the pale extracts. We need 2 pale extracts, that's why we are redoing the fight. I think capture has a chance, like 20%, to give 2 at once, which just so happens to be what we need. So I guess I will cap. But I want to break the belly, if possible. So close. I almost avoided it. It should work as long as you downloaded it correctly and everything. I don't want to hit him too much and cause him to just die, because he isn't limp or just over limp range. One, two, three, and Arrest. Basically, it's like Bazarios. It does 4 puffs, but they are harder to tell apart. So it does 4 puffs, and after the third one, it no longer affects you. So you can just walk into it as the cloud dissipates. Okay, there we go. That's what I've been trying to do. Now we just let him run away. Oh, we'll just kill. Almost dunked him there, but it's fine. I am worried that as soon as I set the trap, he might try to run away. Okay, come over here, and the cat's hopefully gonna kill him. Alright, so now we just go and mine a little. Spot. It's always hard to find the spot. Now I need more bear light if possible, but no such luck. Instead, I'll just get some honey. Well, it's not a hard hunt, so it is kind of pointless, but I just want the 2 pale extracts, and then I can finally get a good set. Okay, we got the pale extracts, and that's literally all that matters. So now we have the only set with fast charge in low rank. Like, in the entirety of low rank, this is the only set with fast charge. Yeah, so I think it's the chest. Right. So, yeah. Also, I'll just show how the style changes from the Jaggy set. So, change equipment. Then, register 1. Change equipment into the Moss Girl. Then register. Okay. So this is the Jaggy set. Wait. This is the Jaggy set. Looks nice. It looks like a fantasy, like military police kind of outfit. If you get what I mean, like a fantasy style. The one you see in isekais and whatnot. Then you have the pumpkin set. Now, the male one is that scary looking set, like the... you know, like the... Not scarecrow exactly, but like... think like headless horseman kind of outfit. Like horror. But this is the female version. This looks lovely, honestly. It's nice style. And it comes with some really good skills as well. So it has fast charge, speed setup, and item use up. Item use up basically makes it so cool drinks, hot drinks, might seeds, etc. Anything with duration, like that's juice again. Anything with duration lasts 50% longer. So a might seed is 4.5 minutes instead of just 3 minutes. And you also just look at how many slots you get. So with these slots you can get 2 level 2 decos for attack, then 3 level 1 decos and 1 in weapon, and you end up with attack up small, for example. Or you can get like tremor resistance, you can get with a slotted charm and slotted weapon, you can even fit in earplugs. Because like you have 2, 4, 6, 7, so 3 more slots and you get earplugs. Yeah, take your time. I'll be here for a while. And now, I think I might try to also get a better weapon. We finished the set, so now we just need a weapon to go along with it. And also I kinda need armor spheres, so I'll just do a harvest tour in the volcano again. So a volcano harvest tour, just for armor spheres. Okay, so this guy is still selling these, so I want to get nothing really. Okay, never mind. Don't really need anything right now. Now I could try to get money, but I'll just prioritize getting cores. Now we will be doing very slightly less damage at first because we lost the attack up medium. However, we have focus, so I'll be able to charge my hits more. So that's the trade-off. I'll still try to get attack up small on the set, but for that I need a lot of jaggy materials, like jaggy scales. And I need a mystery charm or shining charm that has, I think, one slot. Right. Just keep getting the stuff here. I mostly came here for armor spheres. Sadly, I pretty much didn't get any. I'm just going to get some bugs while at it. You never know when they might come in handy. I do like how all the gathering spots are completely fixed, instead of just having to hope that X spot will just spawn, for example. Like, you know for a fact that every time you come into the map, every gathering spot will be in exactly the same place. Which is one of the things I very much like about portable games. We did get at least one armor sphere plus, so that's something. No slot, nothing. That's a bit unfortunate. So... yeah. Need more armor spheres in general, sadly. Oh well. We got lucky there and found one more. If I find armor stones, then I can definitely just craft them instead. Combine them. Thankfully, armor stones aren't rare in this game, unlike in 3 Ultimate, where you pretty much have to get them from Granny, from a DLC inventory, which is a little bit extreme. And then in 4 Ultimate, you can't even get them normally. You have to just pray to GOG that you get some from Hunters for Hire, unless you just do a super boring Darren event in low rank. That isn't even guaranteed to give you the stones. Like, it takes, what, 20 minutes to do? Because it's Darren. So it has to sift through the phases. And gives you like 2 at the best. Anyways, so key quests time. We are done with the armor. I might make a weapon. So might consider it here. Do I need anything else? I think instead of just max potion for good measure, we are just good. Okay, so for decorations, attack decos, I need jaggy scales, a lot of them. And then demon drag and more wrath talons. I thought I got 3 wrath talons, but I guess apparently I only got 1. I need 2 of this. and then 4 of these. So if we see here, 2 level 2s, so that's 6 points, then 1 slot in the weapon after I craft a better one, then the 3 in the body, and that will be attack up small. So let's go weapon craft and see what options we have. We definitely can do Zinogre now, like low rank Zinogre in the hub to get the horns, but I don't think I can get the Sockers easily because my luck sucks. I could go for Vulcanis, but I need monster fluids from those Bnahabras and Kigis I kept killing earlier, but my luck also sucked. Just sucked. Pelagicitor is just easy to get, however. I could go for Athian Greatsword, but meh. It doesn't get that good. Plus the next level, the upgrade, needs a plate, which I'm not looking forwards to. I could go for this. This is definitely solid. Actually, it is very doable as well. We only need 1 Renoplos, one Monster Bone Large, which is pretty much guaranteed from most monsters that we are about to fight. And then there's 4 Hercudromes, which we can get from the volcano. I can also go for this, but I need a lot more Bealite. Unless... yeah, let me just try something. Too expensive. Oh well. So, next key quest is what? Next key quest that we have is... Nibble Snarf, Great Buggy. Okay, I'll do the Great Buggy first so I can get sleep attack on my cats. Then we do Volvidon, then Nibble Snarf, and then we have Zinogre. And I can just make the Zinogre Greatsword, I guess. Okay, let's do this. I could have gone by the hub to grab Feline Insomniac, maybe. But it's fine. Now, I think the cutscene is over here. Yeah. Now, with Feline Insomniac, these guys are so much easier to deal with. The game hanged there and ate my input. Which is kinda bad. Okay then. The small one just pushed me so far that... like, I got pushed so incredibly far that my hit just missed completely. Now, unlike G rank in 3 Ultimate, this guy is just a complete joke here. Because he is mostly the Tri version. Yeah, well, he wasn't in Tri, but yeah. He behaves like Jaggy did in Tri. But I do find it funny how most things people associate with 3rd gen weren't in Tri. Such a useful cut here. Just lazing. Why is he just sitting there? Pretty sure. Okay, I might just change my cut later. For one with a better temperament. Okay. Hit break. No, I'm not going for capture. We are just going for the kill straight up. Not like I brought trunk bombs. I brought the traps without the trunk bombs. Just stupid mistakes. But yeah, I will just change my cuts. Or at least Neko. Or one with better temperament. Because I just don't want it to just sit around like that. Okay, he's ready to get captured. When they do that, where they just fall over, it means they are ready. Come on, the stupid bug in it from the back. Sleep sack, buggy scale. Not great buggy scale, just normal buggy scale. And I'm just getting all the honey we can. Now we should have sleep attack for my cats. Ooh, some nice armor spheres. We got the crest as well, which is always nice. Okay, so let me just see. So the cats are courageous and persistent. So let me just read up what those do. So courageous, if I remember correctly, is the best one. So persistent means when monsters are in rage mode or when the feline is in low health, regeneration rate will increase. But he is just sitting there doing nothing. Then courageous, when boss or large monsters are in sight, it will start attacking without regard for its own health. It will never turn into panic mode, which is like when they run around being completely useless instead of just somewhat useless. Okay, so loyal, cunning, and chancy. Let's see. Cunning, if boss is in rage mode, or if player is low in health, it will basically steal aggro. Then loyal. When player's health is low, it will start attacking using gas bombs. Chansey, if large monsters are in a dying state, shock, flinch, etc. Feline will start attacking rapidly. Panic mode has a high chance to activate. So we just want Courageous. And the persistent one, but for whatever reason, the persistent one just makes my cat just sit there doing nothing. Okay, Courageous. Aricia. So many timid ones, which means that the moment the monster enrages, they just run away. Okay, I'll just get one more, maybe. Let's get Pelmi. Okay. Now we have some cats. So we can start sending them out. And here we want to acquire some skills. So status attack sleep. Status attack sleep. It costs more than poison, if I remember correctly. No, paralysis is the one that costs the most, I guess. Okay, and afterwards, I think maybe attack up or health up. And I could get this as well. But for now, I'm just going to set the training from meditation, because we are done with that, to just level. And for these guys, I just also want level. So we just set all the cats to leveling up. Select feline. And from here on out, we'll just be sending out the cats there. If I find any more cats, I'll just send those as well. But the selection for cats I keep getting is just awful. More mite seeds. Grabbing the honey. By now, I might actually be... I might have enough points to upgrade the farm a little bit more, is what I'm thinking. But my priority is just upgrading the armor instead. Yeah, so we can get this. Definitely worth it. Just barely could afford it, but it's definitely worth it. Because it gives us one extra node. Sadly, we have to waste time climbing up. But now everything here will be higher rarity, including the stuff at the bottom. Alright, so I need trunk bombs. So first I need tranquilizers. For now I'm just going to upgrade the armor as much as I can. which is not much, sadly. Okay, so it goes up to level 7, so we need 1, 2, plus 3, so 5, plus 3, so 8 armor sphere pluses. Can I get any other skill? Maybe evasion. So for evasion decos, what do I need? Lagombi plastron, and I need 2, which is awful. So for other skills, I need more pumpkins if I want gathering or speed gather. I could get combo rate, I guess, but I need Gargua feathers, and I have had bad luck. This is why I said in the last stream I needed 5 Gargua feathers, because 5 for 5 decos. I will get them eventually. So what else can I go for? Lagombi are worth it. I'd love to be able to make this. I just don't feel like doing Carathian again. At the most we can get 2 Wrath Talons per hand. Like at the most, because they are pretty much exclusive to the wings. And not even then, like it's 70% on Arathian wings and 60% from Rathalos wings. Okay, so expert status. I can actually get defense, but not defense level 2. So I won't hit 10. Fire resistance would be useful. We do have a charm that already gives +6, so maybe we can go for this temporarily, just to make 4 decos of this, for example. Ooh, protection, but we need a Rathian cell. Health? Oh. Yeah, let's go health actually. Yeah, this is definitely the best option right now. So just full vitality. So health plus 20, then if we make 3 more decos, for which I need a bull drone, I can just hit plus 50. But for now this is good enough. Just want to check again, however, for weapons. So I can go for this, or I can go for this. I think I'll try to go for this, but I need a ton of bear light. And the best way to get bear light, from what I remember, is Deserted Island. We are very low in money. So we just need to sell some things. I've been struggling with money all playthrough long. What's my... wait, do we have a housekeeper in this game? I can't remember. Don't think so. Oh well. So I will just make some money real quick, selling random ores and whatnot. And then we have Nibble Snuff, we have Volvidon. So I'll just do the Volvidon now. So just because I need the money, I'll go around gathering. I thought I had bug nets, never mind. I'll just go around gathering ores. What isn't working? Like, did you download it from the place I told you? I have never had an issue with that. I don't... What are you using to extract it? Like, are you using Windows? Like, Mystery Charm? Hopefully it will be something good. The Volvidon is waiting for me in Area 5. I'm just taking my sweet time because there's a cutscene, so it doesn't matter how long I take to get to it. Maybe just try on PC when you can, like, no rush, like, I'm just going through village anyways, so not a big deal. Although I will maybe do a little bit of hub today. Okay, we got some plus armor spheres, which is very, very useful. Let's do this. Just turboing through the cutscene because I've seen the cutscene how many millions of times. It's the exact same cutscene between Pre-Ultimate and Portable 3rd. Yeah, if you can get it on PC, that will be even better. Just one pixel to close. Okay, look at me. Come on. If it goes at me, I would have gotten a very nice down there. Just don't have enough time to double roll. Never was a fan of the stupid gas attack. Okay, just look at me. He really loves to waste time. Okay, look at me. You can do it. Just look at me and do not dive bomb me. There we go. Wasn't that hard now, was it? It just doesn't want to work with me. Enrages? Nope. Hate the enrage. Oh, well. You can hopefully snipe him again. Who is he targeting? Like, literally, who is over there for him to go for it? Okay, tongs. Okay, apparently my weapon is just phasing through him. I hate the quadruple. The quadruple roll jump that he does. Because he just moves so damn far. Anyways, limps, but I couldn't care less about him. He's just going to area 3. My priority is just gathering all the ores I can. Yeah, so it is area 3. Until I couldn't afford any more pickaxes. And he goes back to area 5. Now, the Volvidon armor is kinda busted in this game. Like, it is way too strong. Oh, I forgot. I don't have... Yeah, I forgot to bring the... Okay, that was really stupid. I forgot to bring the trunk bombs. I love how much I hit his ass, but still didn't break the spell. Oh, okay, so it is right here. I thought I had enough time. Oh well. Ooh, Rassard and Mystery Charm from the cat. Nice. Gun lance, don't want it, but it sells for a ton. Attack 3 and Expert 4. Okay, this is actually great. This actually... Forget the great, it's actually amazing. Because now I might even be able to fit in attack up medium on this set. If I just find a weapon with 2 slots. We'll just keep gathering. Bearlight. We need a lot of Bearlight for Ravager Blade. Now, I think if I just upgrade through the normal path, I might be able to save a bit. Ooh, Gargoyle Feather. Nice. So this we have already cleared. We basically need to do one of everything. At least I think it cleared. Wasn't paying attention. You still get stuff even if they fail. But anyways. Okay, so dung, dung, and dung. Then white seed. But yeah, I'm kinda annoyed that I accidentally used up my shock trap. So I need to just buy... What are they? Tranquilizers. And since I now have more atmospheres, let's just upgrade as much as I can. Okay, so we need 2 and 3. So 5 more atmospheres to max out the armor for low rank. So we'll max out at about 160 defense, which is more than good enough, honestly. And now, so combine. Okay, I'll just do it from box because I don't remember where the hell it is in the combo list. Okay, so tank bombs, and then next key quest is the Nibble Snarf, I'm pretty sure. So Nibble Snarf, and let's hire. So we want Courageous. Okay, that's enough. So then, do I need anything from this guy? Ooh, raw meat. Okay, so raw meat is extremely rare in this game if you don't have the DLC inventory for this guy. So you need the DLC inventory, which I do have, and then you have to hope that it cycles around to the good inventory, which is this. Kelpie horns, I kinda want these. I also really want the meat, so I'll get the Kelpie horns now in case the inventory changes, and I'll get the meat afterwards. Okay, sand table manners. Because Nibble Snarf. Okay, so do I have bagnets and whatnot? I don't. So no need to go around gathering. Like, I'll gather the mushrooms from here, but that's it. Then we want full drink. Rations, 1 might seed. And Nibble Snarf time, one of the best 3rd gen fights. It's such a fun concept for a fight where you can just feed him bombs and get him to explode. I really wish later games had gimmick fights. Because honestly, after 3rd gen, I can't really think of a gimmick fight. After Nibbles enough, there just aren't any. And he really can turn. And because I have the speed set up, like, don't you dare. Okay, that was close. Just a few pixels closer and he'd have just gotten my bomb. Now, because I have speed set up, I'm setting traps and bombs extremely fast. He hits it. But like this, just gimmick fights. I just love this. Always extremely fun. Okay, I guess I can't skip the cutscene in this game. And because I have focus, I can get 3 full charges before he moves. And here, speed setup, so I can just set things very quickly. He ate the bomb without it breaking. Now, with Nibble's nerf materials, we'll maybe be able to get tremor resistance. Because at me. He did get the hit. I know I would, I knew I wouldn't flinch him, but I still went for the hit. Okay, so who is he after? Not me. Oh. Okay, so he's after a cat. Let's hope to be safe. Now, if you get him out of the sand with attacks instead of bombs, you can actually hit the uvula with some luck. Like the thing inside his mouth. And just do a ton of damage to him. Okay, he's going to limp soon, or try to eat. Yeah, just goes to it. If possible, I want to carve the Rhenoplos. Just because it will hopefully give me a cell. Give me cell. Okay, we are out of sonic bombs because I can't use one too quickly. But he's about to limp. Now, if you flinch him during the beam, you can get him to fall on his side, where you can actually reach the uvula. But it's pretty tricky because you need to flinch him exactly as he uses the beam. Now I want to break his arm in case I decide to make the Type 41 Wyvernator, because it is a great creature. Actually, I framed that. Yep. Nimble Snarf weapons just look great. I really want to break the arm. Do I actually let him go to sleep so I can get a sleep wake up on the arm? Yeah. He's just limping. Okay, he'll dig. Do another. It's kinda hard to tell, but yeah, he just looks a little bit weird when he does it. Just break. Terrible. Now, when you do that, you can break the uvula. I didn't have enough time to. Okay, I did break all the parts, so I do want to capture him, and to capture him you kinda have to let him sleep. Traps do not affect him when he is submerged like this. But yeah, this is the animation basically. So I'll wait until he sleeps. I'll wait until he goes to sleep so I can set the trap, because otherwise the trap will automatically just break pretty much immediately. And we see him flashing when I have him paintballed. Not because I have a skill here, but in this game you just know. Well, Trap Master does kind of give you the skill, but it is possible to get it through the cuts as well, similar to Generations. But yes, this set is just very nice, because just look how quickly I can set the trap here with the speed setup skill. It's almost instant compared to how slow it normally is. Yep. Speed setup is such an underappreciated skill. Yeah, so I can't remember the full effect it has, but another effect that it does have is kinda why it's really OP. I'll just show it in a second, like when we are back. I need some jaggy scales here. I think I might actually have enough to make the Nimble Son of a Greatsword. I'm quite certain I have enough. But from what I remember, it's not a direct craft. It has to be crafted through the upgrade tree. It won't show up here. And let me just... So it is the Trap Master skill that you get from speed setup. It's some cheap decorations. Also, Zinogre Urgent. But let me show why speed setup is actually such a good skill. Okay, so let's take a net. And let's buy a trap tool as well. So if I try to combine here, so trap tool, do you see something off right here? Let me just... Exactly. Speed setup guarantees trap combines. It just guarantees them. Which is just kinda nuts. So let me just switch to my Jaggy set, for example. And try the same combination. So here, 75%. So not only do we set things faster, but we have guaranteed chances to craft both in quest and in town. And let me just find it, because this doesn't get affected, it's just the traps themselves. I think Mechanic in 4 Ultimate might affect Trunk Bombs, I can't remember. Mechanic is just the... It's just speed setup but on steroids, in a way. It doesn't affect Trunk Bombs, sadly. But just the fact that it affects traps is great, because you don't need to bring combo books for extra traps. So you can just bring just Pitfall, Shock, then 2 trap tools and 2 nets. And you'll have essentially just a ton of pitfalls to use. So really underappreciated, despite how important it can actually be. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. I have the Zinogre Urgent. I think I'll just do that and then just farm a weapon. And that's where I'll stop for today. Because I need to go make dinner as well. Also, I think we might be almost at 20 bear light. So with some luck, I might be able to make the Ravager blade. Okay, so we did this. Then we have that. But yeah, the problem with trying to get a better weapon will be that we just don't have money. But maybe we'll be able to get some, who knows. Here, sometimes we can get a small golden fish that does sell for 500 each. I should be able to just sell some, for example, if I can find them. Only had one. we're getting there. Like, we have some, like, we have a very, very good set right now. Then we just need... Okay, so here, with Nibble Snuff Scalp, I can get Tremor Resistance, which could be useful, but I think I'll just go for attack instead. Since I don't feel like doing 4 more Nibble Snuffs and hoping I get the like 50% chance for the Scalp. Okay, any cuts that are worth it? Nope. Okay, so Zinogre Urgent, do I need anything else? Okay, let's just take another look at weapons. So, 2 Bealitor, like literally just 2 of them. Do I go for it? Okay, I can do a Volcano Harvester or... to 1 Harvester in general. Deserted Island might be good. Then Herkudrome and Renoplos Cell. This also could be good. Vulcanis is also a great choice, because I might be able to upgrade it immediately. I think this might be the best choice right here. I'll go do Deserted Island. Stopping everything for now. I'm buying pickaxes and whatnot. Okay, Harvester, Deserted Island, then back pickaxes. I won't bother with bug nets. Then this guy cycled inventory, so I didn't get the chance to buy meat. Now we just have to wait for him to just have it again. Now, just for later, when doing Devil Joy, I'll buy 5 of its meat here. For, again, for Devil Joy whenever it's time to do him. Why is the map not showing? This is so weird. Oh well. Lots of texture issues. I need Jaggy Scales as well for attack decos. Looking for Jaggy Scales and for 2 Bealitor. Now, in the cave, I can't remember where the spots are in this game. One should be here. Okay. Let's just turn in the quest and maybe do volcano. Since at least volcano has a solid chance at getting good stuff with and the map won't just glitch out like it did here. Didn't get the jaggy scales either, sadly. But we might get the bearlight ore from here. It's not the end of the world. Just need 2 bearlight ore, that's it. One more. There we go. So now we can get the Ravager blade, provided I have the money for it. And considering how expensive it is, that will be a bit tricky. I can try seeing if just upgrading through the path will let me save on bearlight ore. So first I'll save the game for doing anything. So we just put everything in. Then we want to just sell some things. We have a lot of just random ores. But I think I'll just sell might seeds instead, since we can get them near infinitely. Now this is definitely not enough money. Just checking the price though. So it is 73.50. So we do need a lot more. Hoping that this guy will maybe sometime sell me this dung for the farm. And I'll make do with worms. Okay, so let's see. Some of these, some of these. An entire stack of might seeds. It really hurts me to sell this many might seeds. Anyways, I'm just going to check something. If I go through the upgrade path, to the Ravager blade, Buster blade first. And then we just upgrade into Buster sword, Buster blade, then Ravager blade. We completely skip the bear light. And then we need Lava Nugget, which is Uragan, or Nargacuga, which is, I think it is high rank. Not high rank, it's just after Zinogre. Okay, so I think I'll just hold off and get this. For other weapons, bone blade. Okay, so I'm just going to reset. Just resetting the game. We did save. So reset the game, and now I want to just try the bone path to see for the nibble snarf. So we have bone blade and Ludroth. The Ludroth one I can just make directly, right? Yeah. So Ludroth bone sword, killer beetles. Okay. So we just go bone blade, bone slasher, King's Frill. Thankfully I had one. Then golem blade or red wing. Red wing is actually not that good. It is decent, nothing crazy good. So I could go for it. The upgrade does need a plate. It does have good fire as well. Yeah, level 3 charge has a 2 times modifier for element. Not level 2. Level 3 charge. The normal level 3 charge has a 2 times modifier. The strong charge at level 3 has a 3 times modifier. So it would be 60 fire or 90 fire on full charge for just normal charge or strong charge, respectively. So it is a lot of fire element for early game, but meh, it's not that worth it. So golem blade. Okay, and then just one more reset to just check something else. I'm just trying to see what is the best weapon I can go for now. Until we have the Nagakuga. Upgrade into the Ludroth path, which is then into the Diablos. A real high row, but bad affinity. Still, even with the bad affinity, it basically is a minus 6.125%, so 190 minus 6.125%. It's essentially a 178 row weapon, which is still far beyond what all the others are. Now this upgrades into nibble snuff, but you have to do normal Ludroths for spongy hide. But yeah, I think I might go for the Diablos Greatsword later on. For now, we are just going to go for the Ravager Blade. Weapon craft. Do I go for it directly is the thing, however. I think I'll just go through the upgrade path. It will cost me more money, but I'll save on some bear light. Which might come in handy later. So here we only need 5 bear light for this. Then we need no bear light for this. And then we can either get this, which is about as good as the Diablos. If anything, it's very slightly better because it also gets a slot. So this definitely is worth considering. And then we also have this, which is almost definitely what I'll go for. Then I don't have enough money to increase the attack. I want to increase the attack to hit 165. Also, now we have a much bigger weapon, which will mean it should be at least easier to hit things. Okay, so what can I sell? I think I might just sell. How many of the? I'll just save those for now. You don't need too much money. You just need enough money for one upgrade and then to post the quest. Now, I have taken way too long preparing here, but here. You can basically use 2 armor spheres on any weapon to just give it 15 raw attack, which I really like. Because during progression, this means that you can sacrifice some defense, like armor spheres that you use on your armor, to instead go for more damage, which is a very fair trade-off. Also, this weapon does give us 12 defense, which is a very respectable amount. But anyways, so now we just prepare for Zinogre properly. So trunk bombs. I will buy 1 trap tool. Actually, this should be enough. One thing I do mind so far is that we haven't had a single sale in the market all playthrough long. It's been bugging me really badly. Anyways, so we want some paintballs, the pickaxes of course. If I can afford, I will buy some bagnets, 8 seeds, max potion, just in case. I don't think I need stakes or anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I'll just save the game. Saving the game just in case something happens, so I don't have to do all this preparing all over again, and then urgent time. And I don't have enough money to post, so... I could sell a fire res charm since I'm never touching it at this point. Then I could get rid of the expert one. Then for that... Oh, I forgot. Okay, so good thing I just noticed. So just noticed that earlier I switched sets for a moment just to show the combination, like the combination rate, and my vitality decos got removed. So I lost the 20 HP, which could matter. Okay, so then, just to see. So with these slots, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4 level 1 decos. Okay, so 4 level 1 decos. Then plus 3 attack charm. So that's plus 7. Okay, so we can get plus 13 attack at best. So maybe if I find a slightly better charm, that will do it. Okay, so we want... If I can afford it, I'll get a bagnet. Okay, this is not good time. Now there will be a cutscene. I'm fairly certain. Okay. So then we come over here, we mine this. Is the cutscene going to be in 7? Or is it going to be in 5? Okay, 7 it is. So give me a royal honey. I don't care about normal honey, I just want the royal one. Because it gives us a ton of village points. And then cutscene. I love the sky effect. Like, not the sky effects, but like the sky, the look of the sky in the portable games, like Freedom Unite and Portable 3rd. Just the sky looks amazing. Like in Freedom Unite, the sky in the snowy mountains just looks extremely pretty. And then here, with the nebulas and everything, just the clouds, this looks very, very cool. Ooh. Forgot that he does roar at the start in this game. Too late. Or more like too early. Okay, I'm playing terribly. So I'll need to just focus a bit. Great short pun intended. Okay, body slam. No. 1, 2, 3. I hate how he just keeps jumping back. No shiny drop, I think. Oh, okay. Trumps. 1. I keep doing it too early when I try to roll into it. Almost hit him there. He might try to pin me. I need to break the head. I need Xenogra Horn, pretty much. try to pin again. I'm just trying to get the flinch on the legs, but since he won't let me, I'm just getting the tail instead. I was actually way too late to interrupt the charge, but it's fine. I'm just trying to break the close. Barely has any health in this quest. Like, Village in Ogre has pretty low health in general. I'll just let him charge or stomp me. How did he even miss me? Seriously, how did he miss such an easy to hit opening? Body slam. Pin. 2, then 3. That's full break on the horns. I can't I want to get the back. That's second flinch, one more, and he's out. Keep up with the camera. Like 1, 2, 3. That's nice. Heroes. You can iframe it just fine. When he does this, the back here is actually perfectly safe. So you can just hit the tail. This bullfungus is just being a pain. Tail off. The tail is literally just one hit. Charged hit, but it's still just one hit. Now, give me my plate. No, just more tears. I guess it ate a flinch or something. Late? Let's break this. I really want that arm break, like the close. Pretty sure I'll need close for the greatsword. At least the upgrades. Okay, so that's one break. The other leg is also prepped, so we can get a quick flinch there. We fully knock him out. And we did break the back, I believe. I think that broke the back. It's kinda hard to tell if the back is broken. Need to get another trip on him to guarantee that the back is broken. And now we just capture. I have capped him before and I will capture this time as well. I'm just going to go over here. Actually, I'm not grabbing the wood. No need. Welcome back. Came at the right moment. I even carved a plate from his tail. As soon as I predicted it. Like I literally said it would be a plate and I got a plate. Okay, can I get the royal honey from over here in time? I don't think I have enough time. I didn't have enough time, but I got at least one. Okay, so we have second plate. So I carved one from the tail and I even got one in the rewards. Any horns? No. Only the break. I can't remember if you can get a horn outside of a break in this game. In most games, it is exclusive from a break, like head break. And we have the end cutscene, because I just did the Zinogre. So hiding the overlay so we can enjoy the cutscene. The felines just dancing there. And we have Chacha visiting. This takes place when Chacha and Kayamba were just starting out on their journey to become adults in the Sakalaka tribe. Yeah, the cutscenes are just amazing. The intro alone is super cool. Here, them having just a full-on Bonbori festival is just really cool. You have the Poogies just dancing around. The fish scooping games. Like, this is how you do a Japanese village vibe, not how Rise did it, where it's just all pseudo-Japanese. Like, they just went so safe with it that it just has no soul. Like Kamura Village just has no soul, honestly. The quest girls, you even see Aisa there, which is the best girl. Yeah, that's the intro cutscene. And if you saw, there are so many cameos in here. Like, pretty much every character from every other game shows up in here. Besides the immenseness. Yeah, so we had Isa dancing with other quest girls. We even had the chiefs from every village in the hot bath. If you missed that, you even had the Jumbo chief, which is from DOS, which is the only village that never saw a localization. It's really fun, honestly. Like, this is how you do cutscenes. Not like a world where the end cutscene after you finish the village, like the story, in base world was what? Just the handler eating more meat. That's it. Like, yeah, it was Junior. Again, pretty much almost everyone from every single Monster Hunter game shows up in that cutscene because it's a big party for the entire region. So any villages that were nearby and even far away, like Minegarde, which are literally the other side of the continent, they still came by. Yeah, more meat, just eating. Oh, and the whole, oh, congratulations, we did it. When all she did was just sit at hub and just eat meat. She just worked so hard to kill the Xenojiva. Whereas here, it's like, congratulations, you are great, you did the Xenogre all on your own. Like, congrats, you are actually amazing. Like, they don't try to steal the credit away from you. And here, this is actually Minegarde. And in Dorma, just the cat passing by through all the regions if you actually pay attention. Yeah, I always use the quest board. You see the cat just travels through all the regions here in the cutscene. It passed through most villages, so now it's approaching. So you can see. So this is Jumbo Village, and you see the chief and the quest girl of Jumbo Village. Then you progress, you see the caves. It's really cool, honestly. So much love has been put into this. Like, they actually cared back then to have a soul in their game instead of just trying to be safe and just try to be as generic as possible just to attract a bigger audience. Like, they knew they were a niche, but they also knew that it was worth it. So this is Dundorma, and you see, like, his immenseness. And the Dragon Lady. Like, the big guy and his advisor down, just a tiny guy, smaller than his foot. I just love the cutscenes here. Then we go into the snow. We hear the Tigrex just chasing the Popos. If you remember the Freedom Unite quest where in the Popo quest a Tigrex shows up. Yeah, Poke Village. Like, from Freedom 2nd and Freedom Unite. So there's the village with Granny at the bottom and Felcote. The gathering hall there inside the house. Then you see with Ludroths and whatnot. We have Chacha in the back. And now he's heading to Moga, slowly, so there's Moga. With the Chief, Junior, Neko, and Isa. I just love the cutscene, like, it has so much attention and so many cameos that it just feels really fun. Then we have the Great Desert, where you fight Moran. and head to Loklak, which is the Try town, afterwards. Like, it just has cameos to everything. There was no Tanzia at the time, but we did have Loklak because of Try. This came between Try and 3 Ultimate, so not Tanzia, sadly. And then just falls off the edge, and all the way to the Misty Peaks, with the Garguas and everything. Yeah, it's basically the same place. Zinogre. Yeah, so it basically went from one side of the map to another, like the continent. And there's the Yukumo. All the way back to the gates. Goes up the stairs. Like, this is how you do a thank you for playing cutscene. Like, this is how you finish your village story. You don't just finish it with, okay, let's get more meat. Come on. Or in 3 Ultimate, where they just dance around the fire and the Sakalakas just do a performance for everyone. Yeah, it's just amazing. And here we also get the ability to buy some better stuff now. So Armosphere pluses. Now, these are way too expensive. Like in Freedom Unite, they have the same point value. Now, here you get easier points than Freedom Unite, but it's still really expensive. And then, what can I get? Better Beehive or Fishing Pier? I think I'll just get Fishing. So everyone congratulates you, gives you stuff, tells you, okay, we have new stuff for a hunter like you, etc. I just love this game. It has so much character, and even if it doesn't have voice acting that high, that every NPC has actual different grating sound effect, is just some amazing attention to detail. Yeah, he gives you the Sagaru scale. If he gave you a Sagaru mantle, then sure, you could say thank you. But just a scale, like, come on, he could do better than that. Besides the fact that the scale that he keeps showing is actually a cell, not a scale. He keeps calling it a scale, but it's actually Sagaru Magala cell, because scales are more rounded, while a chunk is a cell. Okay, oh Hunter, thank goodness you've returned here safely. Not to mention, you succeeded in defeating Zinogre. Thank you so much for everything you've done, truly. Exceeded the expectations. Reward. So now the blacksmith also has better stuff. And we can do the next bunch of quests. So if I do Narkakuka, I can make the great sword. So I think I'll do that. Just to get some blue sharpness. Okay, we have the inventory with the meat. I'll just spend all my money there. And we just keep gathering from it. Now, I just need to set my cats all to just train in level up. If you mean Amatsu, that is in hub. But yeah, we can just get to Amatsu. Okay, so I have done this, so then we do this. No, we do this. I just want to do one of everything. Yeah, so you have Zinogre as the story boss in village and Amatsu as the boss in hub. So that's how it's split up. Instead of having something like a Alatrion at the end. Okay, so do we do Nargacuga next? I think I do. And here, 2 plates from one Zinogre, which is kinda nuts. How good luck that was. Hopefully, I won't have awful luck with the Nargacuga. Yeah, pretty much that. Teases it. Many games have actually done that. Alright, I will not be capturing the Nargacuga. But I need gunpowder to then make sonic booms. Because again, Nargacuga. Now the Nargacuga is not quite the 3 ultimate version, but it's very close. So let me just see if I need anything at all. I think I'm just set here. Yeah, I kinda teases it, but not really. Okay, so I have not enough points for anything. We are going to do Nargacuga because I want to upgrade this weapon into the Hidden Blade. So normally Ravager Blade is 140 attack, so don't mind the 155, that's just from a mini upgrade that you can do on every weapon where you just trade 2 armor spheres for 15 raw attack. This is a nice gimmick of this game, I explained it earlier, where you basically can sacrifice the defense that you get from those 2 armor spheres to instead get more damage during progression, and it just works very well. Just squeezes out a little bit extra performance from every weapon. Now, Hidden Blade, loose sharpness, 30% affinity, so really good stuff. And I think I will go for that. So we do Nargacuga, which I also think is a key quest. I'm fairly certain it is. Yeah. So it is jumping at shadows. There's another Nargacuga that will show up afterwards. Okay, I need a little bit more money. Adept Boy is just comfort, honestly. So I should have expected that when you started the quest. Yeah, okay, so I need this much. And I use the rest for just the meat. Let's go. So Nargacuga time. Haven't done Nargacuga yet. The one with like minus 70 affinity. Or you actually upgraded it. Because if you're using the minus 70 affinity, there's actually hilarious gimmick set that you can run with it. Let's just head to the Nargacuga. is down here. So it is probably here. Because this is where it sleeps in this version of the map. But yeah, Nargacuga just picking on the Kelbies of all things is just funny. It's that thing where Japanese have the idiom that says a lion uses all its power against the rabbit instead of holding back, so it's like way too strong to just be going after Kelbies. A moment too late. Okay, the game is hanging a bit. This is more FU Narga. So it just sits still far less. But also has cold spots in its attacks. So you are using the upgraded version, it's just that you're using the Ostra, I think. Or is it the Dragon? When he uses the Prowler, if you actually hit his wing arm while he tries to attack you with it, and you flinch him, you get an ultra massive down, but it's very hard to actually time. Yeah, so it should be Dragon or Kusala for the low rank, like the Rassard, then it should be Dragon or Teostra for the high rank. And flinch. That's full break, so then he doesn't double. He's going to roar, like hop and roar. Just a moment. And he leaves. Okay, let's just happen. Come over here. Froggy is just let me be. Come on, I thought I was perfect. I thought I had the distance perfect there to hit the wing arm so I could show that thing. I just said. Yeah, I'm used to 3 ultimates timing for the roll. Oh well. Give me a plate. Oh wait, there's no Nargacuga plate, there's Marrow. I keep forgetting that Nargacuga never got a plate. It was always Marrow. It's one of the very few monsters that go from Marrow to Gem without a plate in between. Trying to break the wing blades so I can then go for the tail. But if I don't start going for the tail now, it almost definitely will just die long before I can get it. Okay, so you know how there's this skill that is like negative critical that gives you a super critical hit. So there's a skill in Generation, like in Generation's Ultimate specifically, that gives you a super critical hit. Yeah, that skill gives you a hit that does 2 times the damage quarter of the time if you just negative critical hit. So it evens out to actually being really strong because that bow has extremely high raw attack. So it has extremely high raw. So you can take advantage of that. Okay, not here. Is here. Here. I wish it made sense. Sorry, 8. Okay, so if you want to use a great sword with that skill, use Vladis, like the bloodbath one. Vladis is possibly the best for that, I'd say, because it is 70% affinity. So it just works very well. A little bit more than I capture. Again, I'm used to the 3 ultimate timing for that. I'm more used to Zinogre on Portable 3rd, like the timings for Zinogre, but less used for Nargacuga. Except that skill is actually absolutely trash. Because the purple modifier is way, way higher than the Bludgeon modifier. Okay, give me a Maru. A tail. Could be worse. No matter what I did there, I'd get hit. But I didn't have the stamina to block. Okay, so here. I was expecting it to dodge in the other direction. They aren't that OP, but they are solid. Like, they are very much solid in every way. However, outside of negative crit, I wouldn't recommend the Greatsword for anything else. Okay, so pretty sure it is here. The stupid arm. Okay, ready to capture. Come on. I hate when this happens. I really hate when that happens. My trap almost got wasted. Now I need marrows, I need scales. Originally I wasn't going to cap it, simply because scales are almost always just from carving, just a lot more likely to be found. But I thought I might as well get the marrow now, and we can always just do one without capturing afterwards. I still got a lot of scale, so it's not bad. Okay, so for weapons, I can either make it directly, so a lot of razors, I need marrow as well, and a lot of pelts, plus bone pluses. Oh, I can get this, actually. You only get the ability to make this after you beat the Zinogre, but it is definitely good, because you have the Yukumo Greatsword, and then you have the true Yukumo Greatsword, which is just on steroids. So the normal one actually ends up with these stats as the final, like you can't upgrade it. But then you have the true Yukumo, which is just as if you had upgraded it. Okay, so if we go through here, we need 4 razors, 4 pelts, 4 scales. Okay, so 4, 4, 4. Pretty reasonable. If with some luck we get 2 Dragonite ores from here, which I highly doubt we will. We got one. Had I gotten one more, I could have just gone for the true Yukomo Greatsword. Because the true version of the weapons actually ends up being like that one in Generations, where it just has a ton of slots. Okay, so do I need anything? Pickaxes, bagnets, just the usual, then... making a bunch of those, a bunch of these. And we are all stocked up, I think. But yeah, for the negative crit thing, just go Vladis, negative crit, and see if maybe you can actually fit in negative affinity, like negative level expert on the set. Because there are skills that have decorations that lower the expert skill. I think I'll just make the Nargacuga Greatsword and just call it a day. Okay, so we did this last time, so then we do this, and that will be all the quests in the first rank done. Or I might even just do it off stream. Because I have, like, I have told someone to bring over some ingredients to make pizza for tonight, just to test out the thing I bought that basically you can use to make a dough. So I might actually just call it a night, since they will be here in a few minutes. They were actually supposed to be here already, but can't expect anyone to do things properly these days, I guess. Anyways, so what other stuff do we have? We unlock this Nargacuga, which is just different map. I was planning to do this. Then for key quests, what do we have? We have Barioth, Uragan, Rathalos, and then Duramboros, Urgent. Then we have Diablos, Tigrex, Agnactor, and Gen Moran. And then we have the Last Supper, which is Deviljo, Tigrex, and Nargacuga. Similar to like Generations. Okay, so how long have I been going on for? 3.5 hours. Yeah, honestly, I'll just end it here. Like, we did a few hands. Like, I actually didn't do that much, to be honest. I will do just a quick hunt or two in the hub, but like solo. Just to level up the hot springs a bit. So Great Jaggy. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, we break the chest, then... not chest. Come on, stupid Jagia. I'm just speeding through Okay, this might have actually given me a pretty cool kill screen, so I'll have to just check. Because I killed it with the upswing. And I need some jaggy scales for decorations. I did get, I think, 2. Now, I think this just upgrades the stamina buff. No, it is another health buff. Nice. So I'll just do some of these. So do we have Book of Combos 4? I was hoping maybe we'd have the charms available, but I guess I have to wait a little bit longer for those. So this upgrades. Then Royal Ludroth. Okay, let me actually check on the wiki. So for MHP3rd, it is hot springs, drinks and hot spring. Okay, so the one that gives health is Double Buggy, Rogian Volvidon, then Arzuros, Raytheon, and Zinogre. So I think I'll get the Double Buggy now. Okay, we can do Double Buggy. The Royal Ludroth is Stamina, which is also nice, honestly. But not that high priority, because at least in low rank we get the rations. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I think I can do just a Great Buggy, maybe. No, let's just do the volcano one, so I can also mine while at it. Now I don't need to do this, but it's definitely helpful. Okay, so I get rid of paintballs, flash bomb. Don't plan to capture that either. Actually won't need this and this either. Just need to bring pickaxes though. Still don't have the ability to buy the better pickaxes, unfortunately. Some trap tools. Some tranquilizers. Let's go. And here, like, we get so many rations for free that there's little reason for me to bother. Okay, if we find a lot of Hercudromes, that will be very, very nice. Since I can use them for all sorts of things. It is over here. Killer beetles are also great. Now, the first of the two should be here. As soon as we climb up, we should find the Volvidon. Never mind. Here. Oh, that's the Rogi. The Mahabra. That Mahabra was freaking massive. Also, apparently, this is not a kill quest, it's an endurance quest, which is an old gen thing. And one of the few things that I really can't stand. About old gen multi-monster quests. So pretty much every curve in this quest will be... Okay, these Mahabras are just freaking massive. So every curve on a large monster will be Mega Potion. Every curve on a small monster will be Russian. Look at me. Very good. Just needed to break that. Okay, just healing up. Here, so Mega Potion because it came from a large monster. Might have been worth just capping. But didn't know it would be endurance. Usually endurance is when there's 3 monsters. When there's 2, it will usually not be endurance. It can be endurance still, but usually won't be. Okay, the Volvidon is over there. Mystery Charm. I'm just going to go around, gather everything. And then come back for the Volvidon. Just for any charms and whatnot. If we maybe find a Rashard, that would be nice. Now, in this game, charm tables are decided when you boot the game. So without restarting the game, we'll just keep getting the same charms. However, earlier I did reset the game after we got the Expert +4 and Attack +3 charms. I did reset it once. Okay, so not here. Here it is. Okay, enrages. No. Double. Enrage. Fast charge actually screwed me over there a bit. but it's late. I do mind how far he just rolls back, however. Okay, another tongue. Again. Fast Suds just throws me off. But it's late. Not a big deal. Three. Like Arzuros, he does either 3 or 4. Rages. We did not get any cleansers from the quest. And limps. It will limp as soon as he aggroes. Or at least he should. I really should have just brought traps. And die right here. This one here. So I just realized I forgot to just check that kill screen earlier when I killed with an upsweep. Right through the rock. It's right through the rock. Maybe through the hole in the rock there. Managed to squeeze the tongue through. Die. Okay, that took way longer than it should have. Let me just go and gather. I wanted to gather more, but oh well. Okay, so this... Oh, Yukumo egg, nice. Steel egg as well, so if I ever need to sell it, I can. Or if I want to keep it for fate decorations, I also can. Okay, so plus 10 health now, and combined with the plus 20 from the armor, we can get basically 150 HP. Just place everything in the box and I'll just stop it here for today. We've done a fair few hunts. Okay, so let's see. This also gives HP. Then we need to just hit high rank to get the final upgrade. We also have the drinks that I should try to unlock more of. Usually they are easy to do. Like herbivore eggs, special bamboo, rogis, ludroth, just a quick Arzuros. Yeah, let's just do this. I'll just do that and then end. Don't need to bring anything with me. Would have used the hot springs. Okay, I'm having the issue where the map isn't showing again, even when I have it. Rages. Stupid Bullfango. Drop everything. They put him to sleep for me, finally. I do have them with sleep attack. And he should just limp right here. E4. He went the other way. Then double. Okay, I was worried the one there would have gotten me. But then the other one got me. And hello there, game Artbox. Thanks for the follow. I'm about to finish, I'm just doing some random hub quests. But how are you today? Okay, he's about to limp. Just turboing through because it will take a while otherwise. Okay, now position and come on. I meant to use a charged hit, but just didn't have the time. Okay, 4 and die. Come on. Actually, I should be using the true Yukumo Greatsword until I can upgrade this one into the Nargacuga one. Slightly better stats and all. This guy has a lot more HP than I expected. Okay, then one more. I thought that was fair enough. Oh well. I'm playing awfully, but not a big deal. So I need to carve quickly. Then I want to just get as much dung as I can from over here. And if I have the time, I want to maybe try to get some spider webs. Climbing up. I think I have just enough time. Only got 2. Usually there's 4 gathers there. So we got half. Still, this was just a quick Arzuros in hub. to unlock some better drinks. Eventually I will do all of them. What red bean soup. And I had a feeling it would be like Silver Crown, because he did look a little bit big, but Arzuros can be really big. If you look at that double Arzuros quest in 3 Ultimate, like at start of G rank. Alright. So we don't get anything like ticket-wise or anything or whatnot. Eventually I want to do this and this, but not right now. Right now I'm just going to finish for today, so... We did Zenogre, we did some Narkakuga as well. I will do like one more Narkakuga off stream to make the weapon, maybe. For now I'll just make the Yukumo greatsword, so through Yukumo. Okay, I need more money. But it is to make money in this game. Because you just get soured in ores and resources that you can just then trade for points. That you can just sell. Yeah, okay, so we grab this. We get the bugs from here, then check on the cats in the back. Let me actually select all the cats. Sent out. Now we've done every single one of these once each. So what other interesting ones do we have? And not many yet. Arzuros it is. Then we grab... Wait, did I forget? I probably forgot to plant new mite seeds before leaving on the quests. Or it could just be that I didn't gather them. Because if you do a quest without gathering with what you had in the farm, they will just get lost forever. Like, if you don't just gather them after every single quest, whatever you planted just despawns. Doesn't get renewed or anything, or just waits for you. Okay, so we need a bunch more money. To get the money, I think I'll just go back to selling ores. So 22 of this. I'm keeping this in case we find any rust shards or ancient shards. We just need a little, just a tiny bit more money. How can I get that? I think some more mite seeds. Okay, there we go. The Ryukumo greatsword. As we can see, much longer green sharpness. Now it doesn't upgrade until start, like literally just the start of high rank. So when it does upgrade, it is good, and then the further upgrade also gives it slots. For now, for this, do I have the stuff? I need 1 armor sphere plus to buff it. So I won't switch to using it just yet. Because until I buff it, I'd rather have the plus 12 defense than just plus 5 row. But once I buff it, 175 versus 155, it's a very big difference. So then... Where is it? There we go. So now my armor is fully maxed out for low rank, 168 defense. Anyways, we are just going to stop here. So thanks everyone for watching. I will probably stream tomorrow. might be a little bit busy with some personal things, but I will just try to stream around noon most likely. I want to get into a schedule in a way and just make sure I just keep to it, like that I will, for example, stream at the same time every day so people actually know to turn in, because otherwise it's just seemingly random. Most people I know that turn in only turn in because of Discord notifications, for example. Speaking of which, just join the Discord in the panels if you want to know when I'll be live again. And I think next time I will just have the Nargacuga greatsword. So I'll do Nargacuga off stream like once or twice. I don't think it will take more than 2 more hands. I'll do Nargacuga off stream. And then I will just do hub with whoever wants to join. Like properly do hub. At least that's the plan. Whether it will pan out or not is a different story. Anyways, so I have grabbed everything I'll need for the Nargacuga. At least I think so. Now I just need to save, and again we are just stopping here. So let me see if I can send out a raid to anyone. And not really anyone I could send a raid to. There is someone doing Wings of Ruin, but personally I'm not a fan of stories, so oh well. Anyways, thanks for watching, see you all next time. And again, just join the Discord.